Welcome back to another episode of Easy Baking with Debbie. On today's episode, we'll be making chocolate chip cookies.
It's time now for Easy Baking with Debbie.
We're going to start with our dry ingredients. To our bowl, we're going to add 3 teaspoons of sugar, 6 teaspoons of flour, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking soda. And we're going to set that aside. To this bowl, we're going to add our wet ingredients. We're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of butter, plus 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla. And to that, we're going to add 4 teaspoons of milk. We're going to try and mix this as much as we can to try and incorporate the butter into the milk. We're going to say that's incorporated enough. It's really hard to get the butter to mix with the milk. I'm not exactly 100% sure why we do this. But to that, we're going to add it to our dry ingredients. You're looking to have a nice cookie dough consistency. So it should look something like that. Now to this, my recipe says to add 15 chocolate chips. I'm using some smaller chocolate chips today, and I don't think 15 is going to be enough. So I'm just going to add a small handful. I'm sure that's more than 15. All right, that should be good. Now we're ready to put them in the oven. And before we put it in the oven, we're going to grease our pan again. Just make sure nothing sticks. Now because I'm only making cookies, I don't have to get the sides all buttered up because I don't think my cookies are going to come out to that far. But we'll make sure there's a lot of butter on the bottom. Okay, so we're going to add some cookie dough to our pan. Make sure not to overfill your pan. You're just looking for a cookie, so a little tiny scoop is all you're going to need. We'll try that much for our first cookie. So we're going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes, and we'll see what it looks like after 10 minutes. Welcome back. It's been 10 minutes. We'll check our cookie and see how we're doing. It's looking pretty good. I just want to make sure that it's not stuck to the bottom. It came out of our pan. Now let's put it on a plate. So we should take a taste of it and make sure that it tastes all right. The one thing I will say is it will be a little dark around the edges. That's because the dough is a little thin and your cookie is going to just be a little dark on the end. As you can see, it's not burnt on the bottom. So it's just going to be a little dark on the edges of your cookie. So let's take a little piece. I like the burnt part, so I'm going to try the dark piece. That's really good. It's amazing to think that I made a cookie in an easy bake oven. Hit the like button if you like this video. Share it with all your friends. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. That way you know when our new videos come up. And comment down below. Did you like this video? Or what would you like to see us make next? And don't forget, first we cook, then we eat. So good.